got two more cases to do.
Do you see how she lies? Do you see how she lies?
Police can confirm that. I reported Corey yesterday.
She's not gaslighting anybody.
Yes, she did.
No, she never.
It was a bra. Oh, okay.
Terrible.
It's like a bikini then, isn't it?
How can she do this
I
to
don't
somebody?
know. People said I was asleep. Some people said I was watching a video. I don't know.
You was watching Alicia.
Was to give her for the police.
It's not even funny.
Can you see it okay?
Even people who don't like Delusive, just look at what's happening here, everybody. You know what I mean? You don't have to like the person. Look at what's happening. Just look at what she's doing to another person.
It's just Nana done.
I've asked her to leave me alone on live many times.
Forget her being Delusive. Look what she's doing.
Thing is, right, Angie.
I'll tell you what just Nana done, Miss Red. She allowed it on her platform, people to say things like fish fingers and, oh, sick, disgusting, oh my God, I feel ill. That's what she's allowed on the platform, degrading me, knowing I wasn't doing any of the things that you were trying to say I was doing. And then you had people say that me and Lynn's are doing things together and all of this. This is what you're doing. It's harassment on every level. And I don't care what just Nana comes on and says. I don't care. I don't care that, you know, people are getting her views, you know, that she has to put people in the boxes to get the views. I don't care. I have reported her to the police and I'm going to go all the way with it. Okay, I don't care. Because of what she's allowed on her platform. That's why.
Live all week.
Wild, thank you,
And she
Mother Glass.
played
And
videos,
you're going to the police about us. I already done made a complaint about you, darling. Oh, yes.
Good.
So you go to the police about me, but I'm just going to tell you here right now, you're not going to get anywhere apart from arrested for what you've done and what you've said.
Oh, really? Well, we'll see about that, Miss Red. We will see about that.
You did.
That is what you call misinformation, trying to humiliate me and harass me. That's what you're doing. And as well as
I know, Banshee. Hope you're feeling okay, Banshee.
Corey, I said, where's mother phone? I feel a bit sick.
I know, Bev. But she has men
that's
backing her
what
up.
probably Corey's upset about, because the police have already contacted him. I don't know.
Thank you.
You had an itch, it was obvious. Yeah, okay, so what? I didn't know I was alive, I had an itch, that's all it was, but you're making out more than...
I mean, like, granted, everybody has a little reach around.
They can take my phones, no problem.
Itchy, we all
I'll phone them when I come off.
I mean, we can't deny that. We all do it. I'd be a liar and say that I didn't have a little scratch here and there, do you know what I mean? But not on a public platform where potentially, you know, underage people.
Well, you know she didn't know. She was live. You people said it yourself.
Was doing the reach around to Alicia's voice.
No, she wasn't.
Nobody can
How
deny
sick
that.
is this woman?
And the hands got a little bit more excited when Alex's voice started playing. You know, the hand movement started going a little bit faster. I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine how
You couldn't see anything, exactly.
Imagine how disgusted Delusive will be feeling, because like I'd be like cringing inside that she's saying these intimate things, you know, and about like she's
A woman that shared my clapper.
Repulses Delusive, you know what I mean? It's almost like SA or virtually, you know what I mean? It's like Delusive's getting SA'd virtually right now via words, you know what I mean? And that's that's the way I feel. I feel like, oh, it makes me feel all sick and cringy like she's even doing this, so God knows how Delusive feels.
Now you getting a platform from bullying me, trying to bully me, harass me and all this kind of shit. No way in hell. You go to the police and tell them what I said to you.
Like
I don't give a
virtually
shit.
being SA'd.
But you, I am definitely
All these describing what she's meant to be doing.
Because of what you're allowing. Because people are saying you've actually been disgusting over there.
Where is Charlie? I don't know.
Thank you.
I wouldn't listen to anybody else just now, by the way. I wouldn't listen to other those people, because I think shit, they've got no police case against them. They just want the drama. They want it on your platform. They don't care.
We want the drama.
Yeah, you do.
Hello.
But I feel under distress. I feel like you're harassing me. Yeah? I feel you have an obsession with me. I feel like in some ways...
You feel a fucking alarm and distressed. How do you think we all feel? You don't stop. And then what you do is you and your little group make out it's us. And it's you. You wake up yesterday morning, reach for the buzz ball and you didn't stop. Talking about, I think you first started talking about Pearl. About her flipping burgers. At least she's got a fucking job, darling.
Yeah, that's because of a video that she's put out, and that was my clapper. Once again.
What's your job?
Yeah, going on about my clapper. Again.
You know what I mean?
That's why.
And then it moved on to me and Luke and Alex, Alicia and everybody else.
Because you're the ones that are doing it.
You're literally insulting yourself.
you, Lady Di. Oh, thank you so much.
Leave us alone then.
On my bed. Are you okay?
Leave us alone.
How disgusting what you're allowing on your platform. And I, want to
I never spoke on you, Misread, yesterday, but here you are talking on me again.
I'm going to have you for harassment, and I want you to be arrested.
Thank you so much, Nicola.
Yeah, because the last 3 days and after...
If anyone's going to get arrested, it's you. It's you.
I'm happy to get arrested as long as you do.
I know that people have already sent files to the police.
Good.
About you, what you say about DV.
Good.
Everything that you
Good.
do, you are going to eventually get arrested
Good.
for the stuff that you do on
Good.
social media.
Good.
Talking about bestiality, the stuff that you do.
Good.
You're the worst.
That's already gone to the
person on
police, Miss Red.
TikTok. As far as I'm concerned.
Good.
Oh,
Thank you,
she knocked
Tracy.
me off
Thank
the
you,
top spot.
Mandy. One of
Thank
the
you, Nicola, my
worst.
darling. Thank you, beautiful.
Good, Miss
You
Red.
knocked
So
me
many
off
times,
Miss Red
guys,
top
about
spot.
going to the police, but I really have done this time. I'm sick and
Thank you, Nicola. Everyone make sure to follow Nicola. Thank you, baby. Yeah, the bullying.
Right.
Bullies.
Angie's fuming. Corey has reported her to the police. Just Nana and misread. Please report me to the police, I beg you.
I've already done it,
I'm
Miss Red.
asking you now for under 3,000
It's already done.
to please report me to the police. Thank you, Clever.
Done.
Because I've reported you.
Good.
And it
Good.
wasn't, over the last couple of days.
Good.
I've got all the proof in my phone
Good.
for everything that you've done, said about me. Docs.
Hi, Alex.
We'll see about that then, won't we? Whoever said that, I don't know the name.
And I've done, it's all been sent off.
You need to act, Angie. I have. Already have.
You're allowing what you're allowed.
Glad I'm back, love.
No way.
You've got stuff to do all day now.
And I have decided to go to the police. Go to the police about every video I've got on here. I don't give a shit. Go to the police.
Actually, I'm going to charge my phone up and I'll prove it.
It ran off tonight because I suspect they contacted him. And I don't know why. I sent them an email saying...
Yeah. You got Corey put out here money, to have my mum and myself beaten up. You got Miss Red that shared my clapper. She thinks she's got a case. If I get arrested, good. I'm happy to give all my phones to them. All my phones. With all my evidence on it. Absolutely. Listen. Might be classed as malicious communications. Fine. But what you did, it was to share a video. Is 2 years in prison, Miss Red. Okay? Right? Good. If I'm going to get arrested, you surely will be arrested.
Just then, I am going to report you as well, love. Yeah, because you're not going to get platform out to put...
Because when
They've
the
done the
police
most,
take a
yeah.
statement off, do you know this person? How does she know you? Why does she keep talking about you? Do you talk about her? So when the police hear all this, no case to answer to.
He's got a letter coming to his house.
But what can she say? Oh, I don't know her. She just randomly started talking about me. No. So she talks about me every day. She builds a platform off my name.
Happy face. Oh, hang on, let me start again. Happy face, Angie is bullied. Sad face, no, she isn't.
No,
What's your
we made the
platform,
pact
Miss Red?
weeks ago and nobody's brought any kids into anything. So you're chatting shit, love. So you can go and live in the past. Oh, the auto beep's working. You can go and live in the past. I've kept to the pact and no children have been mentioned on my
This is where you're wrong. Please will only look for the original, they won't. Once you share it, that's it. You share it, you distributed it. She shared it.
The videos to me, guys.
It wasn't. You keep saying Charlie. Charlie never shared it to Miss Red. She done it. And she's done the same.
Thank you, Peggy.
If I make a pact, I stick to it. If the other person doesn't, that's not my problem. But I've shown my community and everybody, I don't say anything now about things like that. Not even in a clapback.
The way they've twisted it is disgusting. TC, like I said...
It hasn't been twisted. Nothing's been twisted. Everybody's seen.
Miss Red also recorded it. Stop talking about Charlie. I've already spoken to the police. I can prosecute where I want to.
You're not doing it because you've got an obsession.
You talk about everybody else.
Responding.
You come to me right now.
Because you're talking about
You
her.
talk about everybody.
You're talking
Every
about
day,
her.
all day.
She's only responding.
Oh yeah, they
You
all
don't
get done.
stop talking
Not Charlie, no.
about people,
Respond.
and
I've already
you
spoken
actually
to the police.
said
Don't say I'm
that
saying
just
a
because you do
liar. I
the
told
FYP
them.
doesn't give you the right to
I
speak about
am
people.
not
Why
reporting
don't
Charlie.
you stop speaking about people?
Why don't you?
And then maybe people might just might stop clapping back and speaking about you.
The videos I've got of you, Angie this, Angie that, 2 videos just today, Angie this, Angie that. They're not going to acknowledge why I do the FYP. What you've allowed on your platform is actually sick and vile. And I am reporting it because like hell, you...
I'm sorry to say none of you, including Delusive, will ever get a police case passed with Red, Corey, Delusive. I'm sorry, you wouldn't. Too much back and forward for many years. You would never, ever satisfy the CPS that there's any harassment. More so from one end to another, it's equal. So you should never, no matter how much you report each other to the police.
Oh, the clapper I can.
having anyone talk shit on me
Because
to get a
Doesn't
platform.
matter
the
what
clapper's not back and forth. So that I can, yes.
too much to each other.
That's the only reason
Same
she's
goes
got
for
that
me
from.
and the people I argue with
I'm supporting
online.
love as well. I'm putting up this shit.
Bugger all I
If
could
you
do
can
as
go
well,
with
you know what I mean?
blackmail,
Yeah, the clapper I can,
you've been
yeah.
cam-toing me. I don't care. Send every video.
So I'm including myself in that as well, you know what I mean?
You talk about my DV. You've said the most horrendous things last week. It was about
You said it
me
spoke on mine.
having cancer. The comments that you allow in your chat about
Not
me
crime.
and my family members. It's not just about the cam to it.
Not crime.
It's about everything that you do on a daily basis. And the thing is, everything has
Not
been
a
recorded
crime.
and sent off.
Good.
Yeah, if Sheila reported Corey, that'd be a different story, but I'm talking about creators.
Cis and desist. Thank you very much.
One of me. I've had enough. This is me that's had enough of this. People
Charlie Miss J recorded it, yeah.
that think they can share my
Threats of
temper.
life from Corey, yeah.
They make us say the most disgusting thing on their life because they've got 1k viewers in because they're doing it for
Corey
a
offered, yeah,
platform.
5K.
You're not doing just Nana, yeah, to get viewers by bullying me, by harassing
My mum's
me.
going to report that. I'll make sure she does. She shouldn't get away
Sorry,
with
that
it.
was a genuine yawn.
And if you want to see, do you want to
Because
see
your
the
show's so boring, that's why. Because
Because
your show's that boring, misread, you're even yawning yourself.
Just let me get my phone.
The way they're all reporting each other's hilarious.
They're trying to stop me from going to the police.
Police
I'm
are
not
there to
stopping.
be
Guys,
used as
please
a
send your
pawn in your
arms in.
arguments.
We're not far from
I'll get
popular.
arrested. But I'm
Send your
fine to
arms
get
in,
arrested.
guys.
If they arrest me, they arrest me.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't be the first, wouldn't be the last. But however, I'm not
Weird.
dropping it.
Thank you, Emma.
Brambles has got a case because
Because,
Brambles...
you know, real police
Well, not
cases, they don't
creators,
just
creators.
take weeks. It takes months to build up the evidence, months and months. Okay?
I've been waiting 8 months.
Real
so
police
far.
cases.
8 months.
A
for
real
Emma.
police case, Miss Red, is you sharing my clapper. That you can get for 5 years actually in jail for. 5 years. Yeah? So you're talking about malicious communications.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I'm talking about RP, which is a very serious matter.
I have reported you to the police. Okay?
You've told her where to go,
For
probably.
malicious communications.
Told you,
inciting
malicious
hate.
communications. Sorry, Kate, what's she doing
Oh,
now?
please believe me.
It'll be in the
Please
past.
believe me.
Watch.
Right? Right, I've got to be really
And the police
careful
will have
about
told
what I'm
her to
showing
cover
you.
off.
Okay? Right, how do I do it? So,
I know, Hayley. What date's that on?
there we go. All reported.
Oh, next, please.
Good, Miss Red. Good.
But not on will come of it. You always get those messages if you report something, but then you're told where to go. Initially, you will get a
Good.
message.
Now, I happily...
Thing is, Miss Red,
invite you-
malicious communications and RP are two different things. Do you know what I mean? RP, 5 years in jail. Malicious communications, no. But as you also quite stated on your phone, it's an act. You said it yourself, Miss Red. Came out of your mouth. It's an act. Thank
Police
you.
only intervene if you're in fear of your life, if threats have been made. But, remember, Miss Red was inviting Delusive to a house only 2 weeks ago, so how could she be scared and intimidated by Delusive when she was inviting me and Delusive to her home, you know what I mean? So the police would never stick up for Miss Red.
Stress what you have done to me. What
I done to you, but here you are sitting here going talking on me.
However long it was.
Again, Miss Red.
Hasn't warranted everything that you've done to me.
Oh, what RP? Are you sure about that? Thank you, Paula. Are you sure about that, Miss Red? The intimidation. You stopped me from going to the police because you said you made it that I had done something wrong. You sure about that? Yeah, malicious communications and RP, two different things, Miss Red. Yeah, but you have every right to go to the police and I would never stop you. Rightly so. Go.
Maybe if they're fleas,
Let me see. What's more serious? Malicious communications or RP? That's effect destroyed me. Probably RP.
All the members of her group and whatever else need device checks. As far as
they can take it. They can check it. Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Red.
And I ain't going to stop. I'm not going to stop until I've built up enough of a case to pin something on you for what you've done to me.
That shows malicious intent.
What? Malicious intent there. But Miss Red, what you done to me, you destroyed me. Yeah? You absolutely destroyed me. Yeah, that's what you done. Just that's my behaviour's the way it is on TikTok. So what you did.
Imagine that in court.
Done to me.
Imagine that in court.
You're actually now friends with people that have done the worst to you, and it all boils down to jealousy. It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm friends with Alex or Corey or Luke. It's because you're fucking jealous of me.
Jealous of me being unpopular, Judge. That's what it is. There's my evidence. Herself, Red.
You said you don't believe my grape. That's what you said, didn't you? Not, Miss Red? Yeah, you did. So, what is reactive abuse is a real thing.
All you're doing is building it up. So you can't.
I wanted to go to the police. I really do.
That's all I'm going to say.
I really wanted to.
Last week, everyone she argues with, she tries to shut down by saying about the police. Miss Red will say stuff about me and Delusive, and then when we say stuff, she says I've got a police case.
Oh, I have
to shut us up, silence us.
You mock grape, and you do and say what you do, and then you think think you've got the opinion and you've got the right to sit there saying that you're being fucking bullied when you know.
Hypocrite.
Guys, any more videos of Miss Red talking on me, can you send it to me, please? Especially about the clapper. I do have a lot of the videos, but just in case I haven't got all of them, can you send me all the clapper, all of it? I want it all sent, please. Thank you. Or any other videos that you've got that I've missed or haven't got, can you send it to me?
She's got a police case, you know what I mean? How does that work?
On Delusive_Angie or WhatsApp
saying these things.
or Angela Jane 501. This is what they have done. They have threatened my mother. Threatened. They've mentioned the 3-letter word, the IR, you know what? She's shared my clapper. They've bullied me on a pack, what's that word? I've got brain fog. Well, pack mentality, that's it, yeah. Let me see what else they've done. Yes, she's had AB in a platform to bully me further. Corey has talked to my grape in a really vile way. He's trying to look for my niece and tried to look for my sister details, where I then got vile messages from trolls because of what he was looking for. He made out I was in a group called PLM. Yeah, the people that threatened me. Because of that, I got a letter through my door and a package on my doorstep. That has been reported to the police. So that's on record. Miss Red, what has she done apart from the clapper? Let's not forget she shared Zach the Brat's photos. She has racist Facebook messages. She has gone at me constantly with other people and allowed my address to be doxed on her platform. And smiled about it and let that person dox me another 3 to 4 times. Oh, the list goes on. That's not even malicious communications, what you did, Miss Red. It's beyond that. Yeah. That, what you did, sharing my clapper, destroyed me. Absolutely. That's why my behaviour is the way it is today. Absolutely destroyed me. That's why I started drinking heavily.
Hi, Miss Red. Loving the lips. I like your top.
I didn't even want to be here because of what you did, Miss Red, to me. And you're sitting here, how dare you say about what I did to you. I didn't even want to be here because of what you did.
I didn't even want to be here because of what you did, Miss Red, to me.
No, Angie, that isn't true, is it, Angie?
Yeah, it is that, Miss
I
Red.
didn't even want to be here.
Liar.
It is because I reported it to the police when you first did it, Miss Red. I phoned the police and they turned around to me on the phone call and said it's a very serious RP. It's 2 years in jail. This is what came out the police mouth, Miss Red. You destroyed me, what you did, and then you tried to silence me and you had Jay messaging me and all of that, saying she'd reported it to the police because she couldn't cope with it anymore. Yeah, that's what you did. And then when I actually called her bluff, she turned around and goes, oh, okay, can I have Charlie's details as well because I need to report him as well. Then you said I committed a crime. I'd done something wrong. That's what your friend said. Yeah? Phone calls of you saying you'd gone to the police about the RP and they said it was copyright to you. So you intimidated me. You made me feel that I didn't have a case. You tried to silence me. Thing with Charlie, he apologised. He admitted it straight from day one and apologised. Now, I've got the videos. This is what you don't know about Charlie. He shared it to show somebody what Clapper was like. He didn't do it in a malicious way. He didn't laugh. He didn't... nothing. I've seen the videos and I've played them 5 times. He did it. Yeah, not because he was doing it out of malice or anything like that. He really just want to show someone what Clapper was like who was asking him. No, he shouldn't have shared it. He did not know. But you, Miss Red, you denied it, and then you said it was copyright until I got a solicitor. So you said it was RP because you distributed it in a WhatsApp. And now because you distributed it, Miss Red, this is the new evidence I got of you. Well, now because it was distributed, it ended up in Discord, Tattle, Reddit. Pearl has seen it. She says it's a customer. Don't believe it. Where else did it end up? Yeah, someone's Discord. It ended up in a lot of people's hands, Miss Red. This is what I did not know at the time. I didn't know the extent of where that video had gone until recently. And then Alicia got it. Maybe you shared it to her because that's my thoughts, that you shared it to her. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not saying you did. But, yeah, I could be wrong there. But you destroyed me. So don't sit there talking about my behaviour when I didn't want to be here anymore because of what you and your friend did. You lot of you, Miss Red, Pearl, Alicia, you shared it all over the place. And it made me realise that maybe you didn't just share it in a WhatsApp group, maybe you shared it beyond. That's the new information I've been getting. And the police know all this, Miss Red, so please don't think it's me trying to blackmail you or emotional blackmail. It's not. The police know about all of it, okay? So I wouldn't have gone to the police if I wasn't affected by it or triggered by it. They can spam Charlie. I've spoken to the police. The thing is, this is what you don't know, Miss Red, is this is what the police said to me, that I can prosecute who I want to prosecute. I don't have to prosecute Charlie. Now, I keep repeating, and I say, it came for you, Miss Red. I've seen the videos of Charlie, what Charlie did. He didn't send it out of malice. Somebody asked him what Clapper was like. Can you send it to me, what it's like? He goes, yep, no problem. He didn't think when he sent it. When he sent it, he straight away admitted it. He's apologised. He put a video out. He put a post out. He's apologised to me every single day. Apologised to me for that. And that's why I'm not prosecuting Charlie. Because I know he did not mean to do it in a malicious or anything like that way. Well, I, at the time, didn't think Miss Red did it out of malice until I got new information in recently. Like, her own friends now got it. Alicia's now got it. They're friends. Pearl's seen it. They're friends. That's the problem I have now. Maybe she didn't share it to them, Miss Red. Maybe she didn't. But it has been reported, Miss Red.
Maybe she didn't share it to them, Miss Red. Maybe she didn't. But it has been reported, Miss Red.
Doesn't matter.
I know she's trying to deflect from the scratching thing.
Maybe she didn't share it to them, Miss Red. Maybe she didn't.
And let's not forget her asking people to screen record it. I've got that evidence as well for you, Miss Red. The thing is, so Miss Red, you can go for malicious communications. I've said things like, but you said it was an act. Like you said, everything's an act. And you're right, that's why my name's Delusive. Yeah, it is an act. It's in my bio also. So go to the police about malicious communications. It's come out your mouth that it's an act. No problem. But 5 years for RP. Just remember that. But you have every right to go to the police. In fact, I want you to. But don't sit there and try and make out you're the victim and what I've done to you after what you did. Yeah? Yeah? Allowing someone to even share my address, everything. So, no, I've not spoken on this woman yesterday. I've not spoken on this woman today. She's the one sitting there degrading me, saying I did what I did and I was fondling myself. No, I wasn't. I was resting my hand on my stomach, Miss Red. That's what I was doing. I didn't even know I was live. Yeah, well, the phone number, the address is tit for tat, to be fair, yeah, but the rest of it. I'm actually shaking because of the fact that she actually now thinks she's this victim after what she did. Absolutely destroyed my mental health, destroyed me. That's why I act the way I act. Because the last place I wanted to go was the police. Yeah, she can't think of anything wrong when she sat there and reshared that same video on a 13+ atmosphere. The difference is I didn't know I was live. And like I said, there was nothing there but me putting my hand on my stomach. Maybe I had a stomach ache. I can't remember. No, don't give them any more airtime. No, I'm campaigning to defend myself here because she's been speaking on me all morning. I want to defend myself. Angie, misread showing that video is what? Sexual exploitation for financial gain. There was nothing actual in it. It was me just putting my hands down there to hold my stomach. There was nothing there. She's claiming it is, yes. But there's no evidence in that video. Nothing. She's got nothing there. I mean, the only thing I'm just glad I didn't take my clothes off and get into bed. Because if I did not know I was live, I could have just took everything off and got into bed. I mean, people have done that. You know what I mean? You cannot have me for something that I didn't even know I was live on for. You know what I mean? I'm just, oh my God. Can you imagine if I just, oh my God, can you imagine if I did that and just got undressed? Oh my God, I would have died. But even people that haven't been drinking have probably done that.
So much, you said, bloody hell. Oh, thank you so much. I'd say for everyone to follow you, but that shocked the life out of me. Thank you so much for the big alpha drifter.
What did she just show?
Come on, honey, that's the first, right? So it's bad. So there's the first one, right? And then just go all the way down.
Miss Red, we love your lips, we love your lips, and we love your cardigan, and your cardigan.
Right, so I'm going down, 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 down. Right? Okay. So I'm down, yeah? See the time? 17:16. Right, guys?
Record it for me because who's watching Clapper tonight at 9:30? If you're in there, record it for me because I don't want to miss it.
Okay, so she knows, and it's all the way up the top, the original thing when I said I had the video.
Someone wrote in here, chat, well, we don't love your juicy tracky. I'm in next pajamas, I'll have you know.
I never asked for that clapper to be recorded. She only went on there once and once only, and I sent the voice note after the first original video, and she knows this, and she's let it run for years and years, right, guys? She knows that I asked for that to be recorded. She knows the fucking truth. She had all of them messages. Now call me a liar. Now say I asked.
But you still sent it. Doesn't matter. You sent it in a WhatsApp. You distributed it.
Your eyelashes.
No, the thing is, misread. It's not a crime to screen record. Yeah? Probably a lot of people got it on their phone. Who knows? I would never know. But what it is distributing it. That's the crime.
Yeah. Probably a lot of people got it on their phone. Who knows?
Call me a liar now.
Liar.
Now say I had it recorded, you lying bitch.
She said bitch, everyone.
So angry. You still distributed it, misread.
I was being nice to her and she brings up things like that again. That's terrible. Why does she keep saying things like that?
You can't screen record. Listen, I'm not saying it's right, but that's not where the crime is. The crime is distributing it.
Terrible, but it's the truth. Oh, stay affected. Back wearing big.
Wow, and now you see everybody.
Very
exactly what
angry.
she's like.
Angry.
Not even said anything.
Oh, stay affected. Back wearing big.
Wow, and now you see everybody. On this app.
Oh, Simba, thank you.
Simba is in support of wrong. Yes.
Thank you. Oh, Simba, thank you so much. Thank you.
La 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 la, get Simba, misread.
Oh, thank you so much, Simba. That really meant a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Big love. Thank you. Oh my God, I didn't look twice then. Was that my screen or misread?
All the time. You
Thank you. Honestly, big up, Miss Simba. Thank you so much.
Big sick on kids.
There we go again,
You're
everyone.
the one that's got an obsession.
We have some hearts for Simba. We have an emoji for Simba. Thank you.
Your mouth is the most vilest. You're the
See,
sick
everybody
one.
told you.
And this one was calling you a pred a couple of weeks
Thank you
ago.
so much.
And now you're best mates because you're.
I've never called EQ a pred. When I first came on, which EQ does laugh about, and that was 3 years ago, Miss Fred. 3 years ago. Thank you. Big up, Simba. Thank you. Guys, can we put some EQ emojis in? Because if you're a sub, can you put the little emojis in?
Guys, please, I'm begging you now, right? Can somebody find that video where Angie a couple of weeks ago said that EQ says pedalo things and tag me in it? So I'll play it now.
Me and EQ, thank you, Simba. Me and EQ we've had that back and forth. I was wrong. I apologise for the things I say to Miss EQ. I've even got we've got an emoji. Can we just put the team EQ emoji on in, please? I support EQ 100% now. She said things about me. I've said things about her. But I was wrong. No, so I'm on the wrong account. I forgot, yeah. So I was wrong for what I said. And I apologise. Yeah. But do I think that? No. I don't think that, because I've got to I've watched EQ more recently than I did, you know, and I'll always support EQ. We've even got an emoji. Oh, thank you, Simba, for the dragon. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Simba, so much. Honestly, appreciate that. Thank you. We do actually have emoji for Simba. I'm on the wrong account. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Community, obviously,
Big up, thank you.
You know, the Z Hive, the fucking Cam2s, whatever.
Orange hearts for Simba, guys. Thank you.
These people are, and I'm happy with that.
You're popular #1 now, by the way.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'll jump down and let you continue, mate. All right, but I just want to say that is let people
about popular.
Big up, Simba. Thank you so much. Oh, did you see her face?
Say when she goes to court, Delusive's jealous of me because I'm unpopular. Judge, that's what it is. I'm unpopular, Judge. So send her down because she's jealous of me being unpopular.
Is EQ listening to it? She's cam to so I wanted to say something. I want to say something. Can't hear her. Why can't I hear?
Cam to so I wanted to say
there.
something.
Thank you, Louisa. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, she is, yeah. So I just want to say, EQ, I do apologise for the things I've said about you in the past. I've watched you a lot more recently, and we've even got an emoji that says Team EQ. We are EQ all the way, and yes, I'm sorry for the things I have said. Yes, absolutely. I was absolutely wrong. Do I think that? No, I do not. No, I don't, because I've watched EQ a lot more recently. She's not the person that these people, Miss Red and Luke, are trying to make people believe.
Get Simba, Miss Red. Hello,
She got
Simba.
uni.
Thank you, my love.
I don't think she even heard what I said then, because she had that bloody down.
Thank you
That's
so
all out again.
much, Simba, for the universe.
I'll have to say it again.
Thank you, Simba. Get affected, Miss Red. We make more
Right,
money
you have
off
to
your
look at it
show
right.
than even you.
What do these have in
Hello,
real life?
beautiful. I've
What do they
missed
have?
you so much, Simba. Thank you, babes. I've been gone for a whole week. Love you, babes. Everyone, please follow Simba.
Oh, big up Simba, man.
They've got nothing. What have we got?
Thank
and
you,
that's what you have to ask yourself. Who's really winning? Because it ain't them. This one
Liar.
sits in a
Hello,
bedroom on her own,
baby.
stinking a piss, fiddling over
You
Alicia,
babe.
getting drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning, Uber Eats, doesn't even brush her
babe.
teeth.
Thank you, Simba. Thank you again, user as well.
Bag
Thank
wear
you,
out to try and
Oh, yes.
make herself feel better by getting new teeth, new tits. Because she just feels that rotten inside and she doesn't like what's looking back
But
at her.
EQ hasn't really. EQ's been defending me, and I appreciate it. But she hasn't actually gone. EQ hasn't really gone in on EQ, Miss Red. But there we go again, Miss Red. Again. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Paul.
Why have you got
We
rubber
win
lips then?
already. A universe doesn't mean that you're winning.
What about 5
Because
universes?
deep down you're miserable, bitter, twisted, sick people. Do you know what I mean?
What about 5 universes?
Deep down you're miserable, bitter, twisted, sick people.
Oh, so angry.
Miss Red,
Sounds
why have you got
affected
rubber
to
lips
me.
if you're happy with yourself? Why are your lips enter the room before you cow?
Oh,
Why are your lips
she
enter
came
the
to
room 5
me.
minutes before you do?
Why does your nose enter the room before you fucking troglodyte wronger?
Oh wow, wow. We haven't been saying these. We haven't been calling her any names.
Why does your nose enter the room
Get a personality.
troglodyte wronger?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna have to repeat what I said. EQ, I just want to say. Oh, is she listening? EQ, I just want to say, I don't know, I think you heard me, but I apologise to EQ, and I'm very, very sorry for the things that I've said about her. I did not know her that well back then. I have been watching her a little bit more recently, and she's not the person that Luke and Miss Red are trying to make her out to be. So yeah, I was wrong. I don't mean those what I said in the past, and I deeply apologise. And we've even got an emoji, Team EQ, on my other account. Absolutely.
What I said.
I gotta listen to this.
I deeply apologise. And we've even got an emoji.
Yeah, I
Team EQ
apologise
on
for
my other
anything
account.
I've ever done for you.
Well, that
Angie.
makes
Love
it all
you,
right
my
then, doesn't
darling.
it? Bearing in mind, she
I also
a couple of weeks ago
apologise,
that
my
EI
love.
made this foul AI video of her and got
We
5
love
grand
each other
off the back
now.
of it. But now they're all friends because she got EQ wrong. Oh my God, you just look so silly.
No, Miss Red. I've just realised what you and Luke are like, and it took me a long time to realise that it's you and Luke the problem. Not EQ. EQ's just defending herself. You're the one that keeps going in on EQ like you do me. Who's in the box? Luke, what do you want? Why are you requesting my box? What is it, Luke? Shall I put him in? Yes or no, guys? Shall we put Luke in or not? No, we don't want to give you the airtime. Blocked. Can we get Luke out, please? That posh. Let's block him. Bye, Luke.
Choo-choo! Bye-bye! So, Miss Red, thank you so much.
I hope everybody's following the teacher.
Thank you, babe.
Bye, Luke.
Get Simba.
Why don't you stop lying to your views about what TikTok drama? Oh no, everything I do and say is an act. Just come out of Miss Red's mouth as well. Yeah. So what, you're going to go to the police and say, oh, she said this and that about me, but you've just also said it was an act. Luke said he's going for you on his live later or ganging up still. Oh. Have I got no mods on here? Make some mods, yeah, okay. I have got, let me have a look. I've got mods, guys. Luke and that's new.
And big up TJ, that just shows you you've got your community, your friends around you. Don't be bothered about none of them weasels.
Thank you, Pearl Pop.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Stay there, Pearl. Luke!
She's got back up.
Luke!
Hello, Miss Red, are you alright?
What are you up to?
That tramp wouldn't even let me in the box, and I tried to get in the box, right? It's just funny how my name keeps getting mentioned, that tramp Delusive that can't wash her knickers, keeps turning around and saying I shouldn't have listened to...
More bullying.
Shouldn't have listened to Miss Red and Luke about Evil Queen. You said the worst about Evil Queen on the phone. You've said the worst about Evil Queen on the phone.
No, I haven't.
You called her a predator on the phone to me once.
Lies. No, I haven't.
You say to me, Delusive, on the phone once she had predatory behaviours.
No, I did not.
I got to do with all of this.
I have never spoken to Luke on the phone about EQ, ever. I've had 2 conversations ever with Luke. So come with the evidence. I'll give you permission to play it. Thank you, Teresa.
Between the two of them.
That is a goddamn lie. Prove it. I've never spoken to Luke about EQ, ever.
That EQ had predatory behaviour.
No, I didn't.
Towards children.
No, I didn't.
She's going to sit there and say...
I will swear on every... Oh, I said it to Pearl. I swear on everything I love. Yeah, I've never said that on the phone to them. No, never. I don't speak to them.
On this app, mate. You need to take some time off and go and wash your clothes.
Luke, I'll back you up there because she said the same to me.
She said to me on a call...
On live? I said it on live. Never said it on a phone call to them, never.
Predatory behaviours on children. That's what she said. Now she's sitting there apologising to her.
I have not. You know what? I give you every permission to play that if you've got that recorded, Luke. I give you every permission to play it because I've never, ever said that. What they're trying to do is cause shit. Never said it. I've said it on a live I've said things about EQ on live, don't get me wrong. I was wrong. I apologise for it. Shouldn't have said it. Okay? However, do I think that now? No, because I got to know EQ a lot more where I've watched her more. I didn't really watch her before because I was listening to Luke and Miss Red, what they were saying about EQ. You know? I just feel they just manipulated me into believing that EQ was this monster. And she's not. They are. They are the ones stirring shit. I've never, ever said that on a phone call to Luke and Pearl. And please... bring those receipts because I don't speak to them. The only time I ever spoke to Luke was like 3 years ago, and that was about Miss Red. Funny enough, that he had a lot to say about Miss Red, but that's it. Don't lower my name.
I said they can say all of that, but they wouldn't say it to anybody's face.
No, between the two of them, when do they leave the house?
They don't.
You know what I mean?
But anyway, big up my Donna. They're jealous to death of you. Keep being you.
No one's even spoken, Miss Red.
But have a lovely day, me baby, and leave your clam packet alone.
Love you, pal.
Love you.
Never leave the house.
Right, I'm just trying to find that video of where Delusive Angie called EQ a peddler only a couple of weeks.
I've complimented the woman's blouse, I've complimented her eyelashes, I've complimented her lips. And now it's all about me when I've done literally nothing. Zero. So I hope you're all witnessing this and bearing witness. I've not even said a word.
Which account, guys?
Stop it!
Is this the one?
Oh, for God's sake, can you just forward it, guys?
Yes, I will. You keep calling me a slut and a slag.
We will not listen to the hate they've got to say. Absolutely not. Yeah, they're causing trouble, weren't they? Because, you know, I like EQ. Apologised to her. They're trying to say it a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, of course. We will hear no evil. Exactly, thank you. We will hear no evil. Yeah, big up Simba. I do block them. They have been blocked. But I've got so many accounts. So I just block them as they come in now. This isn't... What am I on now? 35. Yeah, thank you, Minnie Mick. Yeah, I think they're trying to isolate me. I don't want to hear the evilness that comes out of Miss Red's mouth, to be honest, because we know what they're doing, do you know what I mean? I've even got an emoji of EQ on my other account where it's got Team EQ on it. I was even saying, oh, I can't wait for EQ to come back because that hasn't been the same. I'll never turn on EQ again. She can talk, even if she does talk on me about a video. Luke is saying it's going off today. Well, there'll be just more evidence for my case, isn't it? The case that they keep saying they've got. If you've got a case against me, Miss Red, do you think you should be talking on me? I mean, I'm not talking on you, I'm just defending myself. Do you know what I mean? If you've got a case, probably shouldn't be talking on me. No, I'm not interested in what the incite, the hatred she's trying to incite. No. Yeah, living in the past. We don't care about the past. I've apologised. And I've seen EQ for, I've seen EQ in as a person, you know, that isn't what I said, do you know what I mean? Because I never really watched her. I probably listened to these two fools. Tara, you know, I agree with that comment, yeah. I'll wait until she's finished. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, but I don't know how to say the name, sorry. The back and forth, I agree. The back and forth, I agree. However, the clapper, no. There's no back and forth with the clapper. They wouldn't even bother with her he said, she said, and the arguments on TikTok. I've said this, you know, what I've said about TV. They're not going to take any of this into, you know what I mean? Because even though you might think it's a horrible thing to say, it's still an opinion. Oh, thank you, Lady Doy. Only Charlie shared it. It went to everyone, I'm guessing. Vicky, it wasn't Charlie. Miss Red shared it. She shared it on a WhatsApp. I've got the evidence of it. Obviously, I can't put it on TikTok to show you that, but I do have the evidence of it, yeah. No, I'm not doing popular. Why are people obsessed with Charlie? Charlie shared it first, though, otherwise nobody else would have. You don't know whether you're listening to Luke and Miss Red. You're listening to what I listened to when they were talking about EQ all the time. They get into your head. That's why I had opinions on EQ, because I was listening to them too. You're doing the same. How do you know Charlie was the first one to share it? How do you know that? She shared it. I've got evidence of that. But how do you know it was Charlie first? I've got the evidence, right? You haven't got the evidence. It's something that Jay recorded it, I think. Yeah, Jay recorded it and sent it. They both did it. She's got proof of you using the clapper as leverage, because 1 minute you say you forgive her, then you don't. No case. No. But the thing is, you got to remember, yeah, the manipulation, the trolling, yeah? That's what you got to remember. I've got new information that's come forward in the last couple of months. So, yeah, it has affected me, yes. Back then, I don't know what I do now. No, now. That is why. Not because me and Miss Red have this beef. Because if we had this beef and I wanted to just do it out of spite, as she keeps saying, I would have sent it ages ago to the police. I would have sent it ages ago. And I didn't. So you can't say it's because we have this beef that I've got an issue. Do you know what I mean?
Basically, the police have said there's no case. There's no case.
All right. Of course. Have they, Miss Red?
To the police,
Don't believe it.
to them a year ago.
Yeah, you said it was copyright.
Basically, the police have said there's no case. There's no case.
Don't believe it. Liar.
Yeah, you said it was copyright.
Well, I ain't lying. I ain't the one that's sitting
You
here
are.
lying like you do. Thank you, Patricia.
They wouldn't say that.
Thank you, everybody.
No.
Like her own mouth.
The police would never say that. They just wouldn't say that. They would have contacted me and asked me. If she reported something to the police, they would have contacted me to ask me, you know? But they haven't. There's no way she went to the police. I know sharing something on WhatsApp is RP, so I can't imagine the police saying there's no case there. No. Funny that, because that's not what they told me.
Imagine the police saying there's no case there.
Well, if you'd gone to the police, you'd know, right?
Well, I just said, they didn't tell me that.
Thank you, Lily, my love.
Well, just said, they didn't tell me that.
Both of them are just jealous, sickly jealous.
I know.
They are bullies, all of them, and they can't stand that we stand up for ourselves.
I know.
That's what
Alexa,
everybody's-
play the Clap Clap song.
Here's Clap Clap Song by Chicory Tip on Amazon Music.
Angie is a queen, queen, queen. 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 EQ is a queen, queen, queen. EQ is a queen, queen, queen. EQ is a queen, queen, queen. I can't be listening to the whole song, guys. Yes. She's a liar about the police, by the way, because I know she's a liar.
Yes.
I'll share the clapper again. How about that one? Then you will have a police cam.
She's alive at the police, by the way. Because I know she's
I don't know if you know this, Miss Red, but to even threaten to share it is also a crime. You just committed another crime. You've just threatened to share it, love. If you don't believe me, go and now call your solicitor. Facts.
So a crime. You just committed another crime. You've just threatened to share it, love.
Never mind.
If you don't believe me, go and now call your solicitor.
Never mind. I ain't got a solicitor.
Facts. So
I don't care.
you just committed another crime. You've just threatened to share it, love.
Yeah, it is actually, and I'm not even lying, it is actually a crime to even threaten to share a video, yeah.
It's actually a crime to...
Metropolitan Police, 25th of July. Look.
Good for you.
See?
Hello.
And also Humberside Police. Metropolitan Police, 25th of July. Look.
Good for you.
See?
The thing is, Miss Red, though, you've just threatened to share my clapper. Do you want me to Google it to see let's see if it's a crime to actually threaten to share someone's, you know? I can't because I'm recording her.
Well, we're back, everybody. Make
Trying to
sure
intimidate me, yeah.
Thank you so much for all the
Google,
gifts.
please.
I love gifts.
Get Jojo, actually. Jojo's studying law, isn't she?
Get Jojo.
Jojo, jump in the box.
Thank you, Leslie. Oh my God, that looks glorious. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie.
Get Jojo, actually. Jojo's
Yeah, so there you go. She's actually proved, she's actually admitted to sharing it. I mean, I don't need to show you that. I mean, because obviously I can't do that. But however, she's just admitted to you, share it again. So there you go. So she definitely shared it. Confession.
You ain't stop talking about it, yeah, she's fucking muppets.
Share it again.
She said it again.
There you go. So she definitely shared it.
Saying it and doing it are two different things, right?
No, it's not.
Confession.
Miss Red, I think you need to go and look this up. But to even threaten to share it is a crime in itself. She knows she's fucked up there, yeah. Don't threaten me, Miss Red. Yeah, it is. If you want to have a go and Google it, go and have a look. Go and look it up now if you don't believe me. Everyone go Google it. You got no case, Miss Red.
Finger up me arse and skidding past the kids and them little cunts laughing. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, that an absolute cunt of a day.
Ricky, you mean mixed up?
No hot water and to take a cold shower.
So she's using it to blackmail me.
Fuck, no fucking towels. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Pulling on me jeans and tripped. Broke me fucking nose and split me fucking lip. Got me cock caught in me fucking zip. I've had an absolute cunt of a day.
Let me go on to... I actually know, Lee. What am I doing? I was going to go watch Miss Red watch.
Everything that could...
I think the language is a bit too much in that there, love.
Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop doing something unholy. Lucky girl, she got married to...
Yeah, thank you. So I take it you have Googled it and looked it up. Yeah, so threatening to share it is a crime. Exactly. And the police have told me that. So there you go, Miss Red. You just really effed up then. You're not going to blackmail me and intimidate me, love.
I hear them whispering places that you've been and how you keep your business.
Blackmail. Absolutely. Play nice or I'll share it again. And also admitting to sharing it the first time. I don't think you've got any case now, Miss Red. I think you fucked yourself up. fucked your case up. Because you're sitting there talking on me.
He let the kids at home, so he can get that mommy. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough.
Was it Rigster that put it all over the TikTok? Yeah, Rigster's not welcome in here anymore. Do you mean Ricky Rigster? I don't know why they have platforms after shit. It's disgusting. Not ruled by law. What do you mean not ruled by law? I don't know what you mean, John Breck. Having or sharing, not ruled by law. What do you mean? Not ruled by law. Huh? You know I am, Jordan. I'm be careful. I can't say certain things because I have a case. Absolutely not. How am I being known? She's just committed a crime and threatened to share it if I don't play nice. So. Because I'm defending myself, love. I'm defending myself with what she's saying about me. But I'm not having a go at her. I'm not going in on her. I'm not doing any of that. Not call her names, nothing. Alright, watching a live or video, what's going on here? She just said you were playing with yourself with Alicia. I know what she said, yeah. No, I've not called her anything. She's just committed a crime. Don't believe me, Google it. Molly Moo, I don't think so. Don't watch me then. It's that simple. You can't be triggered on social media and still be here. You're still making comments. So if you're triggered or affected or in any way, then leave the live. I look forward to the police. I look forward to it. I'm prepared to get arrested, handed in all my phones, no problem. That's the way I'd want it, to be honest, because I can't send them the whole link because I've got loads. So I'd prefer them to take my phones and do it that way. So if I need to get arrested in the meantime, so be it. Wouldn't be the first, not the last. So yeah. Bring the police. Absolutely. Honestly, I really mean it. I would rather be arrested and then they could take my phones and look. Oh. Alexa, stop. She knows she's just fucked up today.
Alexa, stop. She knows she's just fucked up today.
Thank you, Stacey, my love.